Hello everyone, today is day 4 of the 30-day challenge, and what I love about filming everything in the same day is that, see the soccer game that's going on behind me? It feels like a Quidditch match because apparently through these videos that game has been lasting 3 days, and you know Quidditch games can last for a really long time, so I'm like, oh wow, look, the magic of Harry Potter. Anyway, so today's day 4 challenge is your favorite book, and I have 3 favorite books, possibly 4. You know what, I'll say 4 favorite books. The first one is Romeo and Juliet. I don't know if you guys can tell from my other videos, I'm kind of a hopeless romantic, and anything that has to do with love I will swoon over. So Romeo and Juliet, absolutely phenomenal. Then Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I thought it was a very, very, very well done ending to a series. Can't say the same for Breaking Dawn. Well, I'm neutral with that. I don't really care. I just thought it could have been better. And then, so yeah, I thought Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows was very well done. Some people say it was too long. I'm like, no. Like, if every other book's long, why should the last one be short, you know? So I thought that was absolutely well done. And there's a lot of Hermione in it, so that kind of gets to me. I love Hermione. So there's that one. And then the last one is The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. It's also a movie, and the one thing I don't like about this book is that it was made for Miley Cyrus, because Miley Cyrus wanted Nicholas Sparks, like she wanted to be in a movie that is based on his book, so apparently he wrote the book for her, and people writing books just to make them into movies, I kind of don't like that aspect, but I thought the book was really well done, so I'm going to push the other thought out of my mind, and I'm still going to love the book as awesome as it is, because it's actually like a really good book, yeah. And then the 4th one is Eclipse. I really do like Eclipse. I thought that was very well done. Especially chapter 20, Compromise. I still remember that chapter. Anyways, and so those are my 4 favorite books. Some of my childhood favorite books is The Sight by David Clement Davis. If you like reading through an animal's perspective, because they're about wolves, it's actually a thick read. Like, I read it when I was younger, but it's a thick book. It's regular size font. It's not like anything big. So if you still want to read it, go, by all means, I suggest you to read it. Like, I really, really enjoyed that book. He also wrote Firebringer, which I only read half of, but I really enjoyed what I read, and I bought the book so I can finish it off. Because I think it's a book worth finishing. I just have to get to that. What other books? When I used to really love Fruits Basket. That's a graphic novel. It's the only graphic novel I've ever read. It's the only graphic novel I'm ever going to read. I tried reading another one before, but I'm like, no, I can't get into this. Fruits Basket's like the only one. What other books? The Lovely Bones. I used to be obsessed with The Lovely Bones. I read it a couple of years ago, and then, yeah, it used to be one of my favorites. And then it got turned into a movie last year. Or was it? No, it was last year, right? And I thought they did a pretty good job on the movie. I didn't know Stanley Tucci played the killer, and when I saw that, I was like, ugh, like, that's so weird, because he usually plays, like, good guys, you know? And then all of a sudden he's a freaking pedophile killer, like, complete role switch. But anyway, so yeah, I thought the movie wasn't too bad. It does switch aspects of the book, which I don't like. I hate when, like, movies do that. Like, I don't like it. I know Harry Potter has to do that, but a little bit. It doesn't change up too much. The 3rd one changed up a lot, which I did not like at all. But anyways, so yeah, there's that book. So those are a few books I suggest you to read. I thought they were really good. Actually, anything by Shakespeare, and I believe Nicholas Sparks. Because, like, The Notebook became popular, The Last Song, I'm pretty sure Dear John got turned into a movie. So for one author to have so many movies, so many books that are made into movies, they're probably really good, so I'd probably suggest you to read them too. So Shakespeare, Nicholas Sparks, obviously the Harry Potter series if you haven't read them. I think that's just something, at least in my generation, that should be read. And The Host. I really enjoyed The Host. I don't know, if you watch my movie one, you know how, like, when I say the world's ending or something's, like, destroying Earth? Well, The Host is kind of like that. Kind of. So that's why I really enjoyed that as well. And you know what? That's about it. that is about it. If you have any books you can recommend me. Right now I'm trying to read A Midsummer's Night Dream, but I've been really busy, so I've been slacking that off. I have to read Metamorphoses, and then I have to read Clockwork Orange, which my friends are like, what are you doing? Why are you reading Clockwork Orange? Like, you cry when you see a dog kick. Like, how are you gonna read that book? I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to push myself through, but I'm gonna read it. So that's my 3 books that I'm gonna read next. So if you have any books that you can recommend me, I will absolutely appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!